the spread of Buddhism, the most famous Kushana rulers was Kanishka, who ruled around 1900 years ago. He organized a Buddhist council where scholars meet and discussed important matters. Ashwagosha, a poet who composed a biography of the Buddha and the Buddhachatra, lived in his court. Ashwagosha and other Buddhist scholars now began writing in Sanskrit. Look at here. A new form of Buddhism known as Myanmar Buddhism now developed. This had two distinct features. Earlier, the Buddha's presence was so in captured by using certain science. For instance, his attainment of enlightenment was so by sculpture of the people tree. Now statues of the Buddhas were made. Many of these were made in Mathura, while others were in Takshila. The second chance was a belief in Buddhist. There were supposed to be persons who had attended enlightenment. Once they attended alignment, they could live in complete isolation and meditate in peace. However, instead of doing that, they remained in the world of teach and help other people. The worship of Buddhist became very popular and spread throughout Central Asia, China, and later to Korea and Japan. Buddhism also spread to Western and Southern India, where dozens of caves were hollowed over of hills for monks to live in. Some of these caves were made of on the orders of kings and queens. Others by merchants and farmers. These were often located near passes through the Western Ghats, roads connecting precious port on the coast with cities in the Deccan ran through the passes. Traders probably had in these cave monasteries during the era travels. Buddhism also spread southeastward to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, and other parts of Southeast Asia, including Indonesia. The older form of Buddhism, known as Triveda Buddhism, was more popular in these areas. The cave at Kerala, Maharashtra,